to get this game underway. And in the circle, starting for A&M Commerce, is Julia Sanchez. Sanchez last season, a 6-13 record. 12 complete games, 121 and 2/3 innings pitched. In that time, a 5.29 ERA. Surrendered 162 hits, 107 runs, 92 of those were earned runs. 38 walks, 74 strikeouts. An opposing batting average of .318. Leading off here for Oklahoma is Elena Agbayani. Agbayani, a junior from Hawaii, last went to BYU. In that time, finished 4th in the Big 12 in batting average. That was last season. She slashed .424, .534, and .594. This is the first pitch in there. Misses the zone, and it's ball one. We're underway here in Commerce. First pitch, 6:08. One ball, no strikes the count. That pitch taken. And the count will even here at 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one the count. Sanchez winds, fires. That pitch taken just misses the top corner. And the count now 2 balls, 1 strike. Two and one. Pitch taken. The count will even once again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. That one swung on, fouled into the net above the Lion dugout on the third base side. Scoreboard says full count. It is a full count. Or excuse me, it is 2 and 2. Scoreboard was saying full count. 2-2. Now the count runs full. Full count to the leadoff batter, Agbayani. Sanchez getting the sign, the pitch. That one swung on, popped up over the net. It'll hit off of the batting cage above or down that third base line. Lions in the home dugout on the third base side. On the first base side are the Sooners. Full count. Sanchez the pitch. That one taken, ball 4. A leadoff walk drawn by Agbayani. Brings up Abigail Dayton. Sanchez getting the sign, the pitch. Taking the throw down to second is not in time. Getting a steal is Agbayani. Puts herself in scoring position here for Dayton. A ball, no strikes the count. Pitch. Taken, that one catches the zone, and the count will even at 1 and 1. Dayton last season spent her sophomore season over in Utah as that one's taken. Dayton won the Pac-12 regular season batting title, of .431 average. As Sanchez getting the sign. Rocks fires. That one a chopper over to short, under the glove, and into center field. It'll be a base hit as nobody's covering first. Dayton gets over to second. So 2 aboard. And nobody out. I'll bring up Ella Parker. Sanchez, first pitch, taken for ball one. Parker, a sophomore from Los Angeles, California, went to Notre Dame High School. A ball, no strikes, the pitch. That one just misses the top of the zone, and the count 2 balls, no strikes. Parker, as a freshman last season, a .415 batting average. Started 58 games, but appeared in some capacity in all 66. That one's taken. The count is 3 balls, no strikes. .3-0, that one runs in. That one was close. It looked like from here that it might have hit her. Instead, it got her bat as the count is 3-1. That one taken and the count runs full. Watching Parker, after I got into the ballpark earlier during batting practice, she was just hitting everything over that fence and close to the fans that are out on the berm today. It's the full count pitch. It's taken for ball 4. The bases are loaded. A walk, a hit, and a walk loads the bases as a meeting in the circle of the Lion infielders and the battery is going on. Up next is Cassidy Pickering. Pickering last season a freshman for the Sooners, hitting .389. Really good freshman season. She has the bases loaded ahead of her. The pitch from Sanchez is taken for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Bases loaded, nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Sanchez winds, delivers. That one a great pitch. Taken there by Pickering, and it's called strike 1. One ball, one strike. Sanchez winds, fires. That one swung, grounded over to second, fielded to second for 1. They only get 1. So 1 away on the fielder's choice. Scoring from third is Agbayani as we take a second look. A well-struck ball on the one hop, fielded there by Mihi. So runners on the corners now with 1 away. 1 across the board. First pitch, bunt shown, pulled back, the throw to third. As there was a throw down. Moving on the pitch was Pickering. She got to second base there. Mihi cut off the throw and threw to third, but the throw went wide. So now 2 in scoring position, runner at second and third. That one swung on and missed. Nellie McEnroe Marinas is at the plate, a 1 1 count. That one taken upstairs. They count 2 balls, 1 strike. McEnroe Marinas, a red shirt last season after having a season-ending injury in the preseason. So looking to make her first impact on this team on the upcoming season as she swings and misses at that one. And the count now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two and 2. Outside, and that's ball 3. Full count. Runners at second and third. Payoff pitch from Sanchez. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Two away here now in the top of the first inning, and take another look at this pitch. A great execution on it. And that strikeout will now bring up number 42 here. Gabby Garcia takes the first pitch for a called strike 1. Two aboard, one across to score already here in this top of the first. 2 away, and the pitch. Outside. Count is at 1 ball, 1 strike. Garcia, freshman from Chandler, Arizona. One ball, 1 strike. Sanchez getting the sign. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The count now 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Sanchez getting the sign, looking to get out of the inning with only 1 run across, as that one swung on and missed for strike 3. We take another look at the strikeout pitch. OU scores 1 here in the top of the first inning. We go to the bottom. It's 1-0 Sooners. Lions coming up.
All right, we got your home and auto bundled, and you saved hundreds.
Ah, that's nice with the economy and all.
Ooh.
What's the economy?
It's okay. You're safe here. Come on. No hurry.
You know it's true. I only wanna be with you.
Love begins with trust. I'm not going anywhere. That's why I got a Subaru.
The all-new Subaru Forester. Safe, long-lasting, trusted, loved.
Back here live at the John Cain Family Softball Complex. Bottom of the first inning between the Oklahoma Sooners and the Texas A&M Commerce Lions. In the circle starting here for the Sooners is Sam Landry. Landry, a senior from Mont Bellevue, Texas. Last year spent her junior season at Louisiana. Went 24-10 with a 2.09 ERA, starting in 28 games, and making 46 appearances overall. 10 complete games, 6 shutouts, struck out 165 batters. A really good junior campaign. She faces first batter here for Commerce. It'll be KK Kosick. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch. That one swung on into the net. Foul. Kosick last season, a 200 hitter. 9 for 45. Pitch outside. No extra base hits, 2 RBIs, 9 total bases. Walked twice, hit by a pitch twice, and had 12 strikeouts. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's the first out here in the bottom of the first is via the strikeout. As we take another look. Pitch up high. Brings up Matty Kaysen. That one swung on over to shortstop. It gets through. So a base knock. First Lion hit is the second batter for the Lions, and a little bit of parity there between the Sooners and the Lions as second batter each side got a base knock. First pitch, that one popped up into center field. Over and under it and making the catch is Dayton. I'll bring up Charlie Anger. Take another look as Tatum right on the first pitch. Just got under it. Sent it into right center field. Good catch in the sun there. Meeting in the circle for the Sooners. It's a packed house. As you take a look, there's the fans in the stands, but there's even more as you look out into the outfield. You can see a couple of them there at the bottom of the shot. It's a packed house, near capacity here at the John Kane Softball Complex. As the first pitch to Anger is taken for a called strike 1. Anger, a .226 hitter last season. 28 of 124, 9 runs, 4 doubles, 4 home runs, 20 RBIs. 0-1, swung on and missed, and swiping second is Kosick. Excuse me, not Kosick, that would be Kaysen. As you take another look, as great speed, that throw bounced. So that one's popped up. It's behind the plate and caught. A great catch to end the inning. 1-0 Sooners. Both teams have a hit. We go to the second right after this.
Fans, it is now time to find our Domino's Hungry fan of the game.
At A&M by your side.
Life.
Back here live. Top of the second inning between the Oklahoma Sooners and Texas A&M Commerce Lions. Leading off here for the Sooners will be the catcher, number 13, Isabella Emmerling.
Isabella Emmerling batting.
Sanchez quick to deliver the first pitch. It's grounded over to Meehy. She'll throw to first in time for out number 1. Quick first pitch. 1 pitch, 1 out. With that'll bring up Tia Malloy. The first pitch taken for a ball. Malloy, a freshman from Woodinville, Washington, went to Redmond High School. 1-0, that one taken upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one swung on, popped foul into the net. Two balls, 1 strike. 1 away here. Top half of the second inning. 1-0 the score in favor of the Sooners. Fielder's choice with the bases loaded. Got that. Run across as that pitch is in there, and the count will even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Top of the second inning, deuces wild on the pitch from Sanchez. One swung foul into the net, and we'll see another 2-2 pitch. Two balls, 2 strikes. Sanchez winds, fires. Off speed pitch taken. Sounded like he was about to call that strike 3. Instead, it's ball 3, and the count runs full. Payoff pitch. That one swung on, another one popped up, gets over the net, and lands foul. Count stays full here to Malloy. Sanchez will look to the plate, awaiting the sign. Time called.
Fans, as a reminder, if you bring the foul ball back to the press box, you might get some candy.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Sanchez gets the sign. The payoff pitch is taken. That's ball 4. Walk drawn by Malloy.
Sydney Sanders batting.
Brings up Sydney Sanders. Sanders, a junior from San Marcos, but not San Marcos, Texas. San Marcos, California. As that one is taken for a first pitch ball. Last season, a .242 hitter. 15 home runs, 50 runs batted in. 1-0. That one taken, catches the inside part of the plate, and that's a called strike 1. Malloy at first, 1 away here in the top of the second inning. 1-1. Upstairs in the count at 2 balls and 1 strike. Two and 1 the pitch. Another one taken, that one ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike. 1 away. Runner at first, the pitch. Taken, that's ball 4. So 2 aboard now. We go back to the top of the order.
Elena Agbiani at the plate.
As Elena Agbayani will step back in. Agbayani drew a walk and got a steal her first time up, and she is accounting for the Sooner run that's on the board. Looks like we'll have a pinch runner over at first. That'll be number 12, Maya Bland. So Bland pinch running at first for Sanders. And Biani at the plate. That one swung into left field. Ranging back and almost making the catch. It falls out of the glove. Maddie Kaysen had that one pop in and out of her glove there in left field. Take another look. She thought she had that. Slowing up third was Malloy, so the bases are loaded and one away here. First pitch taken for a called strike one. Abigail Dayton at the plate. Base hit. Her first time up. 0-1 the pitch. That one will move the count even at a ball and a strike. One. That one swung on, pop, foul into the net. One ball, two strikes. Sanchez gets the sign, winds, fires. Speed pitch taken outside and low. And the count now at 2-2. Two and two, Sanchez. The pitch to Dayton. That one swung on into center field. Not moving far from it. And making the catch is Emma Rodriguez. She'll get the throw in, but the run scores. It's 2-0 on the sacrifice flies. You take another look, and perfect position was Rodriguez. The throw cut off in the first pitch taken for a ball by Ella Parker. That one taken. Count now, 2 balls, no strikes. Parker reached on the fielder's choice. Got an RBI off of it. And ended up stealing second as that one's lined into center field off of the glove of Rodriguez. She loses it. 2 score, it's a bases clearing double for Ella Parker. That one smoked up the middle. Take another look. It looks like it may have hit off the glove of Sanchez. You see in center that Rodriguez kind of had that turn around to think that ball went past her. Instead, it just kicked off towards right field. So just like that, the ball game is at 4-0 Sooners on the 2-run double. That one fouled off. The ball is 2 strikes, the count. Here to Pickering. Excuse me, that's Pickering as that one swung and missed for a drop third strike to end the inning. 3 runs come across to score for the Sooners. It's 4-0 OU when we return here on ESPN Plus.
Shop Amazon Fall Favorites now.
Good morning, everybody. We are here to discuss the essence. So you say,
What?
So, any questions?
Nope, all clear.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs.
Take another look at the outfield. It is a packed house tonight. That's just part of the berm as it goes all the way. Fans from foul pole to foul pole here in Commerce for this fall game. This is the first pitch here to Haley Montemayor. Junior from Lubbock, Texas. Went to Frank Phillips College before joining on to this Lions club as she's even in the count, a ball and a strike. One the pitch. That one taken. Called strike two. One ball, two strikes. Andrew getting the sign, time call. The 1-2 to Montemayor. That one taken in, the count evens at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two and two. Pitch, that one swung on, chopper over to third. Throw across in time. Slow roller to third. McEnroe Marinas made the easy throw across. There's one away here in the bottom of the second inning. That one swung on and missed for strike one. Leah Wilcox, the freshman from Covington, Georgia, in the batter's box. That one inside. Count moves even at 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one away. Pitch, that one swung, popped up, skied. Will it land on top of the press box? It will. All the fans turned around and watched where that one would fall. Here in Commerce, if a kid returns a foul ball, they may or may not get a piece of candy. As a lot of little kids ran to get that foul ball as that one swung on and missed for strike 3. There's 2 away now here in the bottom of the second inning.
Now batting, number 10, Stephanie Tapia.
See the swing and the miss, and that'll bring up Stephanie Tapia, one of the 2 designated players in the Lion order here. Tapia last season, a 136 hitter. 6 of 44. She skies that one into shallow left, fielded from short for the final out. A 1-2-3. Bottom of the second inning, we go to the third. It's OU up 4-0 here in Commerce.
My name is Ali Khan, and I'm a professional cricket player. Driving my dream car has always been a lifelong.
Travel rewards card didn't earn enough miles for my vacation.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying because of that other card?
No.
There's no crying in baseball. Or with the Capital One Venture Card, because it lets you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day. And you can use those miles on any travel purchase. And you know why? There's no crying with the Venture Card. What's in your wallet? Let's play ball!
Live here on ESPN Plus. Sanchez ready for the first pitch of the top of the third, and it's fouled into the net.
Nelly McEnroe Marinas batting.
By Nelly McEnroe Marinas. 4-0 the score in favor of the visiting Oklahoma Sooners. No balls, one strike. That one upstairs in the count. Now moves even at a ball and a strike. That one swung on, well hit, but foul. A strikeout her first time up for McEnroe Marinas. One ball, two strikes. Sanchez winds, fires. Off-speed pitch, grounded over to short, fielded. Throw across is just in time. Let's take a look at the out. A great play there by Montemayor. Pitch taken.
Gabby Garcia batting.
Gabby Garcia steps in. Garcia also a victim of the strikeout back in the first inning. 1-0, that one taken for ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. One out here in the top half of the third inning. Remember, 2 separate 5-inning games. 2-0. That one swung on, popped up over the left field side, ranging in, diving, not going to come up with it. Is Maddie Kaysen. Ran a long way as she was playing kind of deep there in left. If she were playing a few inches in, she probably could have had that ball. Instead, it's just a long strike one. 2-1 the count. Pitch, that one bunted, foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two and two, that one swung on, fouled back. Two and two, swung on and missed. And that is out number 2.
Isabella Emerald batting.
First pitch to Emmerling is taken for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Base is empty, 2 away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. Sanchez the pitch, that one outside. Count it 2-1. Two balls, one strike. That one upstairs gets to the backstop out of the glove. But recovered as leisurely as possible with nobody on. The count at 3 balls, 1 strike. Three and one taken, that's ball 4. So a 2-out walk drawn here. That'll bring up Tia Malloy. Malloy drew a walk. Her first time up, she flies one into left center. Over and under is Kaysen, and that'll end the inning. One runner on the base paths is stranded for the Sooners. We go to the bottom of the third.
Can throw you curveballs.
Oh, my parents are coming over for dinner tonight.
Here live, you see the bleachers behind the plate are full here in Commerce. Beautiful night for this matchup. 4-0 the score. Get ready to start the bottom half of the third inning, and leading off the home half of the third will be Darby Hickey.
Now batting, number 21, Darby Hickey.
Hickey last season a .216 hitter, 19 of 88. 4 runs, 4 doubles, 13 RBIs, no home runs. Last season, she takes the first pitch for a called strike one. Oh and 1, the pitch. That one swung on, foul into the net. The count now at 0 and 2. No balls, 2 strikes, leadoff batter here, home half of the third. That one's Scott. Up, does it land on the press box? No, it gets over. As all the kids go running to try and retrieve that foul ball. Everybody wanting to get a helping hand on that one. The 0-2 is inside, bounces in. That's ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Hickey sat down on strikes. I'll bring up.
Now batting, number 7, Emma Rodriguez.
Take another look at the strikeout pitch. They'll bring up Emma Rodriguez. Rodriguez playing center for the Lions here as time called. First pitch bunted, it pops into the net. Moves the count. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1, that one taken inside. And the count at 1 and 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away here. Bottom half of the third inning. 4-0 the score in favor of the Sooners. Pitch taken in, the count now at 2 balls, 1 strike. Two and 1, swing and a miss. Count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. That one swung on, foul back. Two balls, two strikes. Payoff pitch called, strike three. Rodriguez strikes out looking. Take another look at the pitch. Just catches the bottom of the zone.
Number 6,
I'll bring up Emmy Meehee. Meehee last season, 177 average. His first pitch taken for ball one. 17 of 96 was Meehee, 14 runs, 5 RBIs, 24 total bases, 7 doubles, no other extra base hits. Ball and a strike. That one looped into left and caught with ease to end the inning. We go to the fourth. It's Oklahoma 4, Commerce nothing here on ESPN Plus.
Business, your partner for smart business buying.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that sore throat.
Vapocool drops?
It's sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapors.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks Vapocool drops.
This is Formula One!
Welcome to the NBA playoffs.
Back here live on ESPN Plus. Sydney Sanders at the plate. First pitch taken for ball one. One ball, no strike. Sanchez, a long look, the pitch. Grounder over to short, or to third, fielded by Anger. The throw to first, across. A good dig there by Wright, and that'll be the first down here of the top of the fourth inning. Take another look, a hard hit ground ball. Throw across was Wright. Brings up top of the order in Agbayani. She takes the first pitch for a called strike. Agbayani drew a walk her first time up. Is the first run of the game today. Won that one, swung into center field. Over and making the catch is Rodriguez. And that is out number 2.
Abigail Dayton batting.
That brings up Abigail Dayton as you take another look. Well hit, well played in center. There's 2 away. Pitch taken. One ball, no strikes. 2 away here, top of the fourth, the pitch. Bunt shown, pulled back. It's strike 1 either way. One ball, one strike. That one taken. Two and one. Sanchez gets the sign, winds, deals. Chopper over to short, fielded. The throw is not in time as it comes out of the glove of Wright. Well played at short, but the throw across was just barely beat, even if it did stay in the glove of Wright. So 1 aboard, 2 away. Pitch, that one swung on, popped up into left. Ranging over and letting it fall is Kaysen. That one may have had a chance of being caught, but I don't think Kaysen had a good read on it as it fell kind of short next to her. So Ella Parker at the plate. No balls, 1 strike. Sanchez gets the sign. Winds, fires. That one taken. Its account evens at a ball and a strike. One and one. That one taken off speed pitch. The throw to second, not in time. Steal for Abigail Dayton. Puts a runner in scoring position and with 2 away. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch runs in. Three balls, 1 strike. 2 away, runner at second. Three and one. That one swung on, foul back. And the count runs full 3-2. Full count, 2 away. Runner at second base. Sanchez. Payoff pitch. That one swung on into left field. Does it have the ability to get out? It does. A 2-run home run for Ella Parker. That makes this a 6-0 ball game with 2 away here in the top of the 4th. Take another look. As that was well struck. And it got out over that wall. A couple of fans. A 6-0 ball game in favor of the Sooners. Now nobody aboard. And at the plate now is Cassidy Pickering. Pitch taken for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Sanchez awaiting the sign from her battery mate behind the plate. Gets it and deals. That one's popped up into left field. It'll get out into the parking lot. A solo shot and back-to-back home runs for the Sooners. Pickering makes it 7-0. Take another look. It's a high arcing shot. Once again, fans were waiting there. Is 2 away. We have a pitching change here in Commerce. Coming in for the Lions. That's number 2. That's Emma Olson. Olson last season, 17 appearances, 1 start, 23 1/3 innings pitched, had a 7.50 ERA, gave up 46 hits, 34 runs, 25 of those earned. Walked 15, struck out 8. Had an opponent batting average of .397. She comes into the game relieving Sanchez. The first batter she faces will be Nelly McEnroe Marinas.
Nelly McKenna-Marinas batting.
7-0. The score, the first pitch of the day from Olson. Well pitched ball, and that's taken for a called strike one. The 1. That one taken. The count will even at a ball and a strike. One and 1, 2 away. That one swung into right field, ranging over and making the catch is Kosick. And that'll end the inning, a 3-run, 2-home run inning for the Sooners. Puts them up 7-0. Commerce comes up in the bottom of the 4th.
Meet the 2020.
My time of the year, man.
To the NBA playoffs. Welcome to the NBA playoffs.
New kids on the block.
I look all right on this.
They are knocking on the door.
Nobody wants to go home.
Meet the new Target Circle 360. With unlimited same-day delivery, so you can get what you need when you need it. Better in every way. That's the new Target Circle 3.
Top of the line order to start off the home half of the 4th inning. Kosick, Kaysen, and Wright. First pitch, that one taken for ball 1. That one swung into right field and hooks and lands foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike. So you see the ball getting returned back to the circle. 1 ball, 1 strike. Leadoff batter here, bottom of the 4th inning. One. Swung on foul tip. In the count. And 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. That one grounded over to short. Throw across is in time. Garcia made the easy play at short.
Now batting, number 1, Maddie Kaysen.
Take another look. Roller. Maddie Kaysen. We will see a pitching change here for the Sooners. As Ella Parker will come into the circle. Quick look at the scoreboard here. 7 runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Sooners. The Lions, no runs on 1 hit. No errors. So Parker relieving.
Now pitching for Oklahoma, number 5, L.R. Parker.
Parker relieving Landry here. the box for the Lions is Maddie Kaysen. First pitch to Kaysen, bunted, foul right in front of the plate. Owen won the count. Parker the pitch, that one grounded right back to her. She throws to first in time. There's 2 away. Take another look as you see that ball just got lined almost right into the turf. I'll bring up Tatum Wright. And we'll also see another pitching change here as Audrey Lowry will come in for Oklahoma. Lowry, the freshman from Pittsburgh, Indiana. To Tri-West High School. Graduated with the program records in strikeouts with 1,084 ERA with a .69 ERA, 78 wins. Opponent average against was 131. She gave up 171. Excuse me, she had 171 base hits. 22 wins in a single season. 302 strikeouts in a single season. All of these are program records. Had a great showing through her 4 years of high school. Was the 2024 Indiana Gatorade Player of the Year. Two-time NFCA All-American. She takes the first pitch she throws is popped up over the middle by Wright. And a quick out. 7-0, we go to the 5th. It's the Sooners lead.
At A&M Commerce, it's your time to transform your...
Back here, top of the 5th inning, Gabby Garcia set to lead off for the Sooners as they look to extend their lead of 7-0. The last trips to the plate for the Sooners here in this game. A reminder, it's 2 5-inning games. We'll have about a 10-minute or so break between the 2 games. But we've got 10 innings of softball guaranteed for you here tonight from Commerce.
Playing third for Lions number 8, Jaleel Dotson.
First pitch here to Garcia is taken for ball 1. Olsen in the circle. Comes back out for another inning of work. 1 ball, no strikes. Olsen gets the sign. Wines fires. That one a grounder over to first, fielded by Wright. She'll tag the bag herself. That is the first out of the top half of the 5th inning. So 1 away here in the top of the 5th. Let's see you take a look. A nice full moon tonight. Just a beautiful, beautiful night here. That one swung on, fouled. Isabella Emmerling at the plate. No balls, 1 strike, 1 away. Top half of the 5th inning. 1, that one taken. The count now at 1 ball, 1 strike. Current temperature right now here in Commerce, 59 degrees. Feels like 53. It's the 1-1 it's taken for ball 2. The 6-mile-an-hour wind out of the east here. Not much showing from the flags in the outfield as the 2-1 is grounded over to short, fielded and throw over to first in time. Take another look. Great play from short. So 2 away here in the top of the 5th inning. That one upstairs for ball 1. Tia Malloy at the plate. The 1-0. That one fouled off of the foot of Malloy. The count will even at a ball and a strike. She takes a few steps away. Home plate umpire giving her time, dusting off the plate. On a cold night like this, that's gonna sting a little bit. Fouling one off your foot, the 1-1. That one a grounder over to second, fielded by Mihi. She'll throw to first in time for the final out. A quick 1, 2, 3 inning for the Lions. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Look to put some runs on the board before the game's over here in Commerce.
That looks really high.
It is high. Listen up, get tight.
This is the most important timeout I've ever called.
Things are getting out of control out there, and we need to regroup.
Hate.
Hate?
Hate is winning out there.
Not on these fields.
In our communities.
On our streets.
In our schools.
And we need to stop it.
So let's take this moment
To change the momentum.
and call a timeout.
On hate.
Together.
Together.
Bottom of the 5th inning here from Commerce at the John Kane Family Softball Complex. A full house here for these 2 games between the Sooners and the Lions. And Charlie Engert will lead off the home half of the 5th inning. She'll take the first pitch for a called strike 1. 7-0 your score in favor of the Sooners. Lions looking to get a run across on the board as that pitch taken for a called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes the pitch. That one swung on foul. Oh, and 2. Pitch. That one swung on, popped up, skied over shortstop and under it and making the catch. Is, Gabby Garcia. She makes that catch for the first out.
Now batting number 8, Jalela Dotson.
I'll bring up Jalela Dotson. First pitch taken for ball 1. Dotson from Hitchcock, Texas, went to Hitchcock High and then Alvin Community College. This is her junior season. One ball, no strikes. That one check swing, foul back. Okay, well, even at 1-1. That one hard liner off the corner, the near corner of the Lion dugout. It's the net above it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch, that one catches the zone, and that's a called strike 3. So Lions down to their final out. And that'll be represented here by Aaliyah Wilcox.
Now batting, number 3, Aaliyah Wilcox.
Wilcox from Covington, Georgia. The freshman went to Newton High School as she fouls that one back into the net. Oh, and 1 the pitch. That one taken. The count will even at a ball and a strike. One and 1. The pitch. That one taken, and the count moves to 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and 2. That one chopped, foul. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. That one a grounder over to second. Fielded the throw in time, and that'll end the 5th inning. That'll end the game. 7-0 the final score. 7 runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Sooners. For the Lions, no runs on a hit. No errors.
Juniors for just $5.
Back here live for game 2 of the essential 5-inning apiece doubleheader. 10 innings of softball between the Oklahoma Sooners and the A&M Commerce Lions. Still awaiting the starting lineup for the Lions, but we have at least the starters for Oklahoma. Number 12, Maya Bland, will lead off and play left field. Batting second, or playing over at second rather, is Agbayani. Garcia plays at short. Ella Parker will be over at first. Designated player is Pickering. Hannah Core will be in center. Sydney Barker will be either over at second Katie Lee McKay will also be in the lineup. Riley Zakay will hit ninth. And then Cheney Helton as well. Have the Lion lineup ready now as Isabella Arzola will lead off, followed by Emma Rodriguez. Batting third will be Stephanie Tapia. Fourth in the cleanup spot is number 8, Jalela Dodson. Number 21, Darby Hickey will hit fifth, followed by number 34, Tori Tiamalu will hit sixth. Batting 7th is Emmy Meehy. Batting 8th, Haley Montemayor. Batting 9th will be Lexi Gomez. And batting 10th, as the Lions are sending 10 batters to the plate, will be Nevaeh Terrell. In the circle, starting for the Lions, is Kate Hauser. Hauser redshirted last season from Lorena, Texas, went to Navarro before ending up here in Commerce. It's a beautiful night. The ballpark's still full as fans were ready to see the Sooners in action, and rightfully so, as we saw the final score in that first game at 7-0. Not often does a 4-time defending softball national champion make a trip here to East Texas. These two teams met last season during the regular season at Oklahoma. It was the first night game at the brand new ballpark up there. First pitch of this game is taken for ball one. First pitch, 7:43. These two teams met last year at Love's Field. It was a 9-0 victory for the Sooners. That came in 5 innings. Pitch taken. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Hauser gets the sign, winds, fires. Pitch taken just at the bottom of the zone, and that's ball 3. Three balls, no strikes. Hauser winds, fires. Outside, that's ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk drawn to start the game by Bland.
Hannah Core.
That brings up Hannah Core. First pitch from Hauser, that one taken outside. The throw to second is not in time. A good tag applied there by Terrell. Take another look at the pitch. As that one's popped up into right field, ranging over and making the catch is Gomez. So there's one away. Advancing to third on the pitch, or on the pop-up, is Bland. So now brings up number 77, Sydney Barker. First pitch taken, that's ball 1. 1-0. That one inside, runs in off the ankle of Barker. She'll take first, so now runners on the corners with one away. Take another look right off of the outside of the foot. I'm not sure how much of that shin guard that caught. It didn't look like it caught too much of it. And up now will step Katie Lee McKay. Steps in, runners on the corners. Is over at first. Barker getting some extra time. McKay steps in. First pitch taken, that's ball one. One ball, no strikes. Hauser winds, fires. That one upstairs. Throw to second. No attempt at a tag, and it was behind, and that's a steal. So Barker with the steal. There's two in scoring position and one away. Pitch, that one swung on, foul tip into the glove of Montemayor behind the plate. And there's now a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Two balls, one strike. The pitch, that one swung on, fouled back. Runners at second, third, one away, top of the first inning. Just underway here in Commerce. A walk and a hit by pitch. 2-2. Swung on, grounder over to second. Fielded, throw over in time. He makes the play to first, but scoring from third is the first run of this evening's game. As Bland scores after drawing the walk. First pitch strike. Cheney Helton at the plate. That one bunted, foul.
Cheney Helton batting.
Helton, the freshman this season, as that one's outside. That's ball one, a ball and 2 strikes. 2 away, runner at third. Hauser gets the sign, winds. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 run on no hits, no errors, 1 left aboard. We go to the bottom of the first. Sooners 1, Lions coming up. Back here live on ESPN Plus. Home half of the first inning. Isabella Arzola leading off here. Arzola last season for the Lions, a .230 hitter. 28 of 122, 9 runs, 11 RBIs, 1 double, no other extra base hits. Walked 9 times, struck out 20. First pitch she sees, she chops over to second, fields and throws in time. Quick play there by Sydney Barker on an odd high hop.
That's a play, number 7, Emma Rodriguez.
So 1 pitch, 1 out for Audrey Lowry as she starts this game. Swing and a miss here by Emma Rodriguez. One, the pitch. That one's small. A chopper over to third. It bounces off the bag. Trying to make the play was McKay. I'm not 100% sure where that ball went wrong as she had it fielded.
Number 10, Stephanie Tapia.
Almost fielded on the backhand, but it got away from her. So that's a base knock, and that'll bring up Stephanie Tapia. First pitch to Tapia, taken for a called strike. Throw down is not in time. It's a steal for Rodriguez. Got in under the tag, did Rodriguez. 1 grounded over to first. It pops in and out of the glove. The first baseman, but she tags first in time. Ella Parker, 3 unassisted, 4 out. Number 2.
At the plate, number 8, Jaleel Dotson.
Advancing over to third is Rodriguez. That brings up Jaleel Dotson. First pitch taken for a called strike. No balls, 1 strike, the count to Dotson. 2 away here, bottom of the first inning. Runner at third for the Lions. Bunted right back to the circle. Spin and throw in time. No runs on a hit. No errors. 1 left. We go to the second. It's 1-0 Oklahoma. They look to extend their lead. Coming up here on ESPN Plus.
Healthcare. Buy yours.
Back live on ESPN Plus. Top half of the second inning. This 2 5-inning game set between the Oklahoma Sooners and the Texas A&M Commerce Lions. Leading off here for the Sooners is Riley Zakay.
Riley Zakay at the plate.
First pitch she sees is grounded foul down the third baseline. It looked like Dotson may have had a hand on it, but they immediately, home plate umpire immediately called it foul. So that's strike 1. Zakay, a Michigander, a freshman from Niles, Michigan, went to St. Joseph High School. The 0-1, that one Swan, this time fielded by Dotson. She'll throw across in time. Another look at that chopper down the line. Good throw across over to first. There's 1 away and up steps Agbayani. She takes the first pitch for a called strike. No balls, one strike. Hauser the pitch. Swan grounder over to second. Fielded throw in time. Meehy makes quick work. Pitch taken for ball one. Parker at the plate. One ball, no strikes the count. Pitch, that one taken. That's ball two. Two balls, no strikes. That one taken for a called strike one. Two and one. That one popped up in the left center field. At the wall, it's gone. A solo shot for Ella Parker. Makes this a 2-0 ball game. Take another look, a high shot. Got out of here in a hurry. 2 outs here in the inning, and that one's taken for ball one. Nelly McEnroe-Marinas at the plate. 1-0. That one swung on, well hit into left center field at the wall. It is gone off the scoreboard. Back-to-back solo shots. It's 3-0. Looks like we will have a pitching change here in Commerce. Is that one another one that got out of here in a hurry? Finds the scoreboard circle now is Victoria Masters. Masters, the freshman from Thousand Oaks, California, went to Thousand Oaks High School. Comes in with 2 away. Nobody on base. With the Lions trailing 3-0.
Pitching for the Lions, number 15, Victoria Masters. Maya Blaine at the plate for the Sooners.
The plate now, Maya Bland. That pitch taken for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 away here. 1-0 pitch from Masters. That one swung on, well hit into right field. At the wall, it's 3 in a row. 3 straight Sooner home runs. It's 4-0. Three home runs, all coming with 2 outs in the inning. As you take another look, this is the first one of the home runs hit to right field. So that one cleared almost to the plate now. Is Hannah Court. And pitch taken for a ball. One ball, no strikes, the pitch. That one taken for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 away. 3 straight home runs for the Sooners here have come with 2 outs as that one's taken. It's ball 3. Masters, the 3-0. Outside, ball 4. A 2-out walk drawn. We'll bring up Sydney Barker. First pitch to Barker taken for ball 1. Almost in motion on that first pitch was Core, but she got back to the bag. Core at first, a ball, no strikes. The pitch, that one swung a grounder over to third. Dotson fields it, has trouble. She tries to barehand it, but has trouble there. So a base hit. So you take another look, you see Dotson, it just pops out of her glove. And when she went to barehand to pick it up, and she didn't have a grip on the ball. So now there's runners on the corners with 2 away. In the circle, Coach Bustos in the Lion infield. Bustos steps away. The meeting continues in the circle. See a meeting of Sooners there on the third base side. So runners on the corners. First and third, 2 away. I think I can imagine one of the topics in that Commerce discussion is watch out for that steal of second. His first pitch is inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. McKay at the plate. 1. That one bunted right in front of the plate, but it'll roll backwards, foul. One ball, 1 strike. 2 away, runners on the corners. Masters gets the sign. Pitch, that one upstairs. They count it 2 balls, 1 strike. Two and one. That one swung down the left field line. Hooking. Foul. So the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count. 2 away, 2 aboard. Batter number 22 at the plate. Deuces wild on the next pitch. That one swung on into left field. It hooks, foul, but it's almost caught. Nearly caught there by Arzola in left. The count will stay at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Off speed pitch, that one lined into left. It'll fall for a base knock. So the run scores from third. Over at second now is Barker. McKay at first. Now we see number 3, Cheney Helton. Masters the pitch. That one swung on, foul into the net. No balls, 1 strike. 2 gone here in the inning. Back to back to back home runs. All coming with 2 outs in this inning. The 0-1. Pitch taken, the count will even at a ball and a strike. One taken in the count at 2 balls, 1 strike. Two and 1. Grounder over to second. Fielded by me. He shall tag. The tag is not applied. He looking to the dugout for maybe Coach Miller to talk to the umpire. Not sure. Looks like that might happen here. Let's take another look as the umpires confer on this. Looks close. It also could have been runner left the base path. It could go either way. Umpires still discussing there. So they do end up calling the runner from first out, and that'll end the inning. 4 runs on back-to-back-to-back home runs and a sac fly. We go to the bottom of the inning. 5-0 Lions, or 5-0 Sooners. Lions coming up.
Number 21,
Darby Hickey will step in to lead off the bottom of the second. 4 runs put up by the Sooners the top half of this inning. That one swung on, popped up. First base side in foul territory and making the catch from first is Parker. So a quick out. I'll bring up Tori Tiamalu, freshman from Indio, California. First pitch swung on a miss for a called strike one, or for strike one. Well, ball's 1 strike, that one taken. That'll be ball 1. 1-1 the count, 1 away here. Bottom of the second inning, 5-0 the score in favor of the Sooners. That one swung on, popped up into right field, coming in and making the catch on the run is Helton. So 2 away. I'll bring up Emmy Meehee. It's a meeting in the circle for the Sooners, and a pitching change here as Elena Agbayani comes in to pitch. First pitch to Meehee taken for ball 1. 2 away here, bottom of the 7th inning. 1-0, that one chopped foul. One ball, 1 strike, 2 away. One off speed pitch, grounded over to short, fielded throw in time to end the inning. So we go to the top of the 8th inning. It's 12-0 Oklahoma over the Lions. The inning will end. We'll go to a quick break here. 7th inning stretch time in Commerce. New pitcher in the circle for the Lions as we go here to the 8th inning. Maddie Mullen enters the game. Muller last season, a 3-16 record, 2 complete games, 68 innings pitched, a 7.21 ERA. First pitch is fouled off for strike one. Riley Zakay at the plate. No balls, 1 strike, the pitch. Off speed pitch taken, that's ball 1. Top of the 8th inning of this 10-inning contest. 12-0 your score. Oklahoma with a handful of home runs as the 1-1 comes to the plate. That one swung on off the hip of Muller, but fielded quickly at second by Meehy. She'll whip it over to first in time for out number 1.
Gabby Garcia, please.
First pitch taken as a ball for Gabby Garcia. The 1-0. In there for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 away here. Top of the 8th inning. That one taken. The count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Two and 1 the count to Garcia. The pitch. The one taken, that's ball 3. Three and 1. Inside, that's ball 4. A 1-out walk drawn.
Cassidy Pickering at the plate.
Bring up Cassidy Pickering. One away, runner at first. Pitch, that one swung on, well hit into the center field at the wall. It's onto the berm, it's gone. A 2-run shot. The first one to center field, and now all fields have been covered with a Sooner home run, and it's now 14-0. Take another look at the 2-run shot to straightaway center field. Found the first row of Barstool home run. Clears the bases with 1 away. I'll bring up Abigail Dayton. First pitch, just a bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch from Muller taken. The count now at 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Muller winds, fires. Pitch taken for a called strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike. pitch taken, and the count at 3-1. Three one from Muller. Outside, that's ball 4. Another walk for the Sooners. And that brings up Maya Bland. First pitch to Bland taken for a called strike. Oh, 1-1. That one taken, the count will even at a ball and a strike. One ball, one strike, one away runner at first. The pitch. Swung on, popped up. Coming in is Arzola, and she'll make the catch. So 2 away now, runner at first. 2 runs across to score here in the top of the 8th inning. 14-0 the score for Oklahoma. Back up now, Hannah Court. She chops one a high hop to second, fielded and throw to first by Mihi in time. So 2 runs across to score for the Sooners. They take a 14-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Lions coming up. Kirsten Deal, the new pitcher in the circle for the Sooners. The first batter she faces will be Haley Montemayor. Deal coming in the bottom of the 8th, 14-0. The lead she has, as that one's taken. Her first offering taken for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Pitch, that one swung on, foul. One ball, one strike, the count now. Just started the home half of the 8th here. One. That one grounded over to third, a dive, but off the tip of the glove. That one gets past a diving McKay. It's a base knock for the Lions. I'll bring up Lexi Gomez. First pitch bunted down the first base line. It stays fair. Gomez. Let's see if they say she got in the way. There may be interference. Looks like they do rule as interference. Take another look. Well executed bunt down the first base line. It looks like she was in. It could be a close call. There's no replay review here in the fall. So it looks like they do call the interference. It stays. So I'll bring up Nevaeh Terrell. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away. Quick meeting in the circle for the Sooners. Terrell at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The pitch, swing and a miss. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Bottom of the 8th inning. 14-0 the score. The pitch. That one swung on, popped foul into the parking lot. One, two. That one a grounder over to second. A dive throw in time. Great play at second by Sydney Barker. The throw from her knees for out number 2. So 2 away. One runner at second. It's Montemayor. At the plate is Isabella Arzola. First pitch to Arzola taken for a ball. It pops out of the glove for a quick second. But not far enough away from the catcher. 1-0. Swan chopper back to Barker. She'll flip to first for the final out. We go to the top of the 9th inning. It's 14-0 as the Oklahoma Sooners look to extend their lead after this. After a pair of excellent plays there that ended the 8th, starting the 9th at the plate is Sydney Barker. She takes the first pitch upstairs for ball 1. Ball, no strikes, pitch. That one outside for ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Parker awaits the pitch. Calls time. Muller gets the sign. Quick set delivers. That one taken, that's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes to the leadoff batter of the top half of the 9th inning. The Sooners lead this one 14-0. That pitch taken. Count now 3 balls, 1 strike. Three and 1 now. Muller gets the sign, winds, fires the pitch. Taken for a called strike 2. Count runs full. Payoff pitch, Muller getting the sign, winds, fires. Swung on, popped up. Foul territory, first base side. Over and making the catch is Hickey. And there's one away here in the top half of the 9th inning. Katie Lee McKay steps in. First pitch swung on and missed at the off speed. No balls, 1 strike. 1 away, the pitch. That one inside almost gets McKay. The count now at 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. That one chopper over to towards second, fielded by Muller. She'll underhand toss it for the out at first, and there's 2 away. First pitch taken for a strike by Helton. She showed bunt but pulled back. It was a strike either way. Yeah, 1. That one just misses in the count now at 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 away here, home half of the 9th inning, or visiting half of the 9th inning. 14-0 the score in favor of the Sooners. 1-1. That one's popped into center field. It'll be caught for the final out. A 1-2-3 inning for the Sooners. The Lions come up looking to score a run. It's 14-0. We go to the bottom of the 9th right after this. back here, bottom half of the 9th inning. Emma Rodriguez will lead off for the Lions. She'll go to bunt, but just get on top of it and bunts it foul. Pitch here, that one swung on foul. Kirsten Deal remains in the circle. One ball, 2 strikes. That one swung on foul. Count stays at 1-2. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Pitch, a swing and a miss for strike 3. One away. I'll bring up Stephanie Tapia. First pitch from Deal to Tapia. That one grounded over to short. Fielded throw across in time. And looks like a defensive change as Sydney Barker is now on the left half of the infield. So Barker's now over at short. Yep. Jalela Donson. One ball, no strikes. 2 away here, bottom of the 9th inning. Pitch taken. The count now runs 2 balls, no strikes. That one popped up. Will land foul. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch to Dotson. That one swung on, popped up into right. Coming in and making the grab for the final out. So we go to the 10th. It's 14-0 in favor of the Sooners. They look to extend that lead when we return here on ESPN Plus.
At A&M Commerce, it's
back here live from the John Kane Family Softball Field in beautiful Commerce, Texas. A great night for softball, and we have a new pitcher in the circle for the Lions. As Avery Rollman comes in, the sophomore from Littleton, Colorado. Went to high school at Chatfield High, and then before winding up here in Commerce, she went to Midwestern State. Her first offer to Riley Zaki is taken for ball 1. One ball, no strikes, the pitch. That one taken, and the count now at 2-0. 2-0. Is taken. That one called strike one. Two and one. That one chopped foul. It'll end up in the Lion dugout on that third base side. Two balls, two strikes. Time called. It's a real quick stoppage as Rollman the pitch. That one swung into right center field. It'll fall and get into a little gap. Rounding first, headed for second with the stand-up double. It's Riley Zakay. Up now will step Elena Agbayani. First pitch taken outside, ball one. Zaki at second. Nobody out here in the top of the 10th inning. Last inning of this exhibition game. 1-0. Pitch taken, and the count now 2 balls, no strikes. Two and 0 on the way, the pitch. That one just misses again on the outside edge, and the count at 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. That one taken for ball 4. Bayani draws a 4-pitch walk. That'll bring up Ella Parker. First pitch taken for ball 1. Parker having a great night at the plate. A pair of home runs here in this game. 1-0, that one taken. And the count at 2 balls, no strikes. Time called out of the third base dugout. Coach Bustos will come out and talk to her infield and her pitcher. Two aboard. Nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Six straight balls thrown here by Rollman. Pitch, that one taken. Once again misses, and that's ball 3. Three balls, no strikes, the pitch. That one taken, called strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike outside ball 4. So back-to-back walks drawn. The base is loaded, nobody out. In the top half of the 10th inning, and up now is Isabella Emmerling. $14 to nothing the score in favor of Oklahoma. They look to extend. As the first pitch to Emmerling is taken for a ball. Time called by Rollman. Counted a ball and no strikes. Pitch, that one taken up high for ball 2. Rollman behind in the count and struggling to get back into it as the 2-0 pitch is on the way. That one chopped foul. Two and 1. Base is loaded, nobody out. 14 to nothing the score. Two one. That one drilled into left field. It'll score 1. The throw to the plate is in time. Zaki scores from third, but Agbayani is thrown out trying to score from second. So it's an RBI double. Hard hit line drive, or hard hit grounder. A great throw by Arzola. Run number 15 for Oklahoma scores, but a great play gets the first out of the top of the 10th inning as that one's in there for a called strike. No balls, 1 strike. Rollman the pitch. Taken for called strike 2. Maya Bland at the plate with 2 aboard, both in scoring position at second and third. 1 away. Time called behind the plate. The 0-2, that one swung on into right center field. It'll fall, will it get all the way to the wall? It will. Scoring from second. Throw to third, bobbled at third. It was in time, but with no tag. So Bland clears the bases. Scores 2. And it's 17 to nothing in favor of Oklahoma. That pitch swung on, drilled to left center. It's off the scoreboard. It's a 2-run home run. Hannah Core with a 2-run shot. Makes this 19 to nothing. That one just drilled a fast. So new pitcher in for Commerce is Emma Olson. will come in once again. She pitched earlier in the night. She didn't face many batters, and she will re-enter the game here in the top half of the 10th inning with one away and a 19-0 score behind her. First pitch taken. That's ball one. Sydney Barker steps in. She's made a handful of excellent plays on defense. 1-0 is taken for a called strike. One ball, one strike, the pitch. That one upstairs. Two balls, one strike. That one grounded foul. Two balls, two strikes. The pitch taken, the count runs full. Full count, one away. Olsen getting the sign. Wines fires. Upstairs for ball four. So a full count walk drawn. I'll bring up Katie Lee McKay. First pitch taken for a called strike. No balls, one strike, one away. Runner at first, top of the 10th inning. 19-0 Oklahoma leads. They want to tack that run on as that one's popped up into left. Under it is Arzola. She'll make the catch for out number two. So two away now.
Cheney Helton at the plate.
We'll bring up Cheney Helton. First pitch to Helton outside for ball one. One ball, no strikes, upstairs. That's ball two. Two balls, no strikes. Olsen winds the pitch. Swung on, popped up, third base side, and caught for the final out of the 10th inning. We go to the bottom of the 10th. The Lions trail 19-0. They look to get on the board. Get something going here in the 10th. Right after this on ESPN Plus.
At A&M, buy yours.
Back live, bottom of the 10th inning. And into the game, still pitching for the Sooners is Kirsten Deal. Looking to continue the shutout that the Sooners have going here. And The first batter she faces will be Aaliyah Wilcox.
At the plate, number 3, Aaliyah Wilcox.
Wilcox, then Darby Hickey on deck. Lions looking to get a rally, get at least one across here in this 10-inning game. The first pitch swung on a miss for strike one. One outside. Okay, well, even at 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. That one swung on, popped up. Foul territory, first base, side caught by Parker. That's one away here in the bottom of the 10th inning.
At the plate, number 21, Darby Hickey.
I'll bring up Darby Hickey. First pitch taken for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. That one blooped foul into the first base dugout. So the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, one away the pitch. That one swung on into right center field, and it'll get down at the base of the wall. Into second, sliding with the double is Hickey. So a 1-out double here in the bottom of the 10th inning. Puts a runner in scoring position. Bring up Tori Tuimalu.
Bench running for the Lions at second base, number 1, Maddie Kaysen.
Maddie Kaysen will come back in and pinch run here at second for Hickey. First pitch taken for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Pitch, that one taken. They count at 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Once again, taken low, it's ball 2. Two and 1 the count. Kaysen pinch running at second. One away here, bottom of the 10th inning. The pitch, that one swung on, fell into the net. Tuimalu at the plate. Looking to get the Lion first run of the game. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch, swung on, chopped foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. One away. Runner at second. Line the pitch. That one a grounder over to first. Fielded by Parker. She'll tag the bag in time. The Lions are down to their final out here in the 10 innings.
At the plate, number 6, Emmy Meehee.
Emmy Meehee steps in to represent that final out for the time being. She has a runner at third, 2 away. First pitch to Meehee, she takes it away for ball 1. One ball, no strikes, the pitch. That one taken. Called strike 1. One and one. The pitch, that one swung on, foul into the net. Deal gets the sign. Wines fires. That one foul into the net once again. Lions down to their final strike. Meehee battling to stay alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Bottom of the 10th inning, 19-0 the score. Lions have a runner at third. The 1-2 from Deal on the way. Swung on a slow roller to first, and grabbing it with their foot on the bag is Ella Parker, and that'll be the final out of this ball game. 19-0 the final score in favor of the Sooners. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you here as the season gets started.